Ever had someone open up to you about something personal and wondered why they are sharing this with you? What if I told you that these moments aren't just casual conversations, but powerful signals of trust, connection, and even attraction? In the next few minutes, we'll explore what it really means when someone shares their inner world with you, and how understanding these moments could completely transform your relationships. Let's dive in. 1. Understanding high-value men. Let's explore what makes a man truly high-value in today's world. It's not just about superficial traits like wealth, status, or physical appearance. A high-value man is someone who radiates self-confidence, ambition, and emotional intelligence, allowing him to attract and build meaningful relationships. First, let's talk about confidence. It's important to distinguish confidence from arrogance. True confidence comes from within. It's a deep, quiet assurance in your abilities, values, and direction in life. A confident person doesn't need to boast about their achievements or seek validation from others. They know who they are and what they're capable of. This calm self-assurance is what draws people in. When someone is around a confident person, they feel safe, secure, and respected. This individual makes decisions with clarity and isn't easily swayed by external pressures, creating an environment where others feel protected and understood. Next, let's discuss ambition. High-value people are driven by a sense of purpose. They are always striving towards something, whether it's advancing their career, improving their health, or growing personally. Ambition signals that a person has goals and is working to achieve them, which is highly attractive. It shows stability and potential. A person who is constantly bettering themselves not only inspires others, but also represents a life of growth, adventure, and long-term potential. They are someone others can envision building a future with. Lastly, emotional intelligence is one of the most underrated yet powerful traits of high-value individuals. They understand their own emotions and can navigate them effectively. They know how to communicate their feelings in a mature and respectful way and can empathize with others. This emotional awareness allows them to connect with others on a deeper level because they understand emotions well. When someone feels emotionally understood, they are more likely to trust and open up, leading to stronger bonds. A high-value individual doesn't just react to situations, they reflect and respond thoughtfully, making them reliable partners in both good times and challenging moments. To sum up, a high-value person combines confidence, ambition, and emotional intelligence. These qualities create a magnetic presence that not only attracts others, but also builds long-lasting, meaningful relationships. 2. The importance of vulnerability. Vulnerability is one of the most misunderstood yet crucial elements of any strong relationship. Many people believe that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness. In reality, it is a sign of immense strength. It takes courage to let your guard down, share your fears, insecurities, and past experiences with another person. When someone, especially a woman, chooses to open up to you, it's a powerful signal that they trust you on a deeper level. For many, vulnerability comes with risk. Society has conditioned many to protect themselves emotionally, especially if they've been hurt before. So, when she decides to let you in, she's essentially saying, "I trust you with this part of myself." This is a huge deal. It shows that she sees you as a safe space, someone who won't judge her but will instead listen, understand, and support her. These moments of vulnerability can range from sharing a childhood memory, discussing a past relationship, or expressing a fear or dream she hasn't shared with many people. Each of these moments is a window into her heart, and how you respond can either strengthen or break the connection. On your side, being vulnerable is equally important. Many men feel the pressure to always be strong and never show weakness. However, a high-value person understands that true strength comes from embracing emotions, not hiding them. When you share your own vulnerabilities, whether it's about your fears, struggles, or dreams, you create a space of mutual openness. It shows the other person that you trust them with your inner world, just as they have trusted you with theirs. This reciprocal vulnerability deepens the bond between you two, creating a relationship built on trust, authenticity, and mutual respect. Ultimately, vulnerability is the foundation of emotional intimacy. It's the key to moving past surface-level connections and building something real and lasting. When both partners are willing to be vulnerable, they foster an environment where trust and emotional closeness can thrive, where they can be their true selves without fear of judgment, leading to a more meaningful, fulfilling relationship. 3. Signs she values you. Recognizing when someone truly values you can sometimes be subtle, but the signs are often clear if you pay attention. One of the most obvious indicators is when they share deeply personal parts of their life with you. People, especially women, don't open up to just anyone. When she talks to you about her childhood, her fears, her dreams, or even her past struggles, she's showing that she trusts you with her emotions and experiences. This is a huge sign that she sees you as an important part of her life. When she shares her dreams, whether they are about her career, personal life, or something she is passionate about, it means she is thinking about a future where you might play a part. These dreams are often deeply personal, and sharing them with you is her way of saying, "I want you to know the real me." Similarly, if she confides in you about her anxieties or past challenges, it shows a high level of emotional investment. She's letting you into her inner world, and that's not something she does lightly. These moments are crucial as they reveal how much she values the connection she's building with you. Another sign that she values you is how she seeks your opinion or advice. When a woman values your thoughts, she will often ask for your input on important decisions or matters in her life. This isn't just about needing help, it's about showing that she respects and trusts your perspective, whether it's a personal decision or something related to her career. When she asks for your advice, it's a sign she sees you as someone whose opinion she values and respects. Finally, if she makes time for you even when her schedule is packed, it's a strong indicator that she values the relationship. In today's busy world, time is one of the most precious resources we have. When she consistently makes an effort to see you, talk to you, or spend quality time together, it's a clear sign that you're a priority in her life. In summary, if a woman is sharing her inner world with you, seeking your advice and making time for you, it's a strong indication that she values your relationship. Recognizing these signs and responding with care will only deepen the connection between you two. 4. Building trust. Through open communication. Trust is the foundation of any healthy, lasting relationship, and one of the most effective ways to build trust is through open, honest communication. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about creating a safe environment where both partners can share their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. For women, feeling emotionally safe is crucial to deepening a relationship, and open communication is key to making that happen. When you communicate openly, you're sending a message that you're invested in understanding your partner as a person, not just her surface-level emotions. This means actively listening when she speaks, asking thoughtful questions, and engaging with her in a meaningful way. Too often, people listen with the intent to respond, rather than to understand. But if you want to build trust, you need to listen with empathy, truly hearing what she's saying and responding in a way that validates her feelings. Honest communication also means being upfront about your own emotions and thoughts. A high-value person isn't afraid to share what they're feeling, whether it's something positive or something challenging. This transparency fosters trust because it shows that you're not hiding anything and that you value your partner enough to share your authentic self. Being open about your struggles, fears, or dreams invites your partner to do the same, creating a space where both of you can be vulnerable and real with each other. Remember, trust isn't built overnight. It's something that grows with each conversation, each shared moment, and each display of emotional openness. When your partner feels that she can talk to you about anything, knowing that you'll listen without judgment and respond with care, that's when real trust is established. And once trust is in place, the relationship can flourish in ways it couldn't if either partner felt they couldn't be completely honest. So, make a habit of practicing open communication in your relationship. Be present, be empathetic, and be real. The more you engage in meaningful conversations, the stronger the bond of trust will become. 5. Emotional support and its role in relationships. Being a source of emotional support in a relationship is one of the most profound ways you can show someone you care. Life is full of challenges, stress at work, family issues, and personal struggles. When a woman faces these difficulties, she'll often look to you for comfort and reassurance. Your ability to provide emotional support during these times not only strengthens the relationship, but also deepens the trust and bond between you two. Respecting her opinions is another crucial element. Even if you don't always agree with her, acknowledging her perspective shows that you value her thoughts and ideas. Respect isn't about agreeing on everything, but about listening without judgment and being open to understanding where she's coming from. This fosters a healthy dynamic where both partners feel valued for their individuality. Treating each other as equals is also a fundamental aspect of mutual respect. Relationships thrive when both individuals contribute equally, not just in terms of responsibilities, but also in terms of emotional investment. This means recognizing and appreciating her contributions, whether they are small gestures or significant sacrifices. When both partners feel they are equal in the relationship, it strengthens the foundation of trust and love. In summary, mutual respect is essential for the long-term success of any relationship. It involves honoring boundaries, respecting each other's opinions, and treating one another as equals. By practicing respect in all areas of your relationship, you create a supportive and understanding environment that allows both partners to flourish emotionally and personally. 8. The power of active listening. Active listening is a powerful tool when it comes to building stronger, more meaningful relationships. It's one thing to hear what someone is saying, but it's another to truly listen, engage with their words, understand their emotions, and respond thoughtfully. For many women, feeling heard and understood is often more important than having their words simply acknowledged. Active listening allows you to connect on a deeper level and demonstrates that you genuinely care about what she's saying. So, what does active listening look like in practice? First and foremost, it means being fully present when she's talking to you. Put away distractions, turn off the TV, and put down your phone. Giving her your undivided attention shows that you value the conversation and that she's your priority in that moment. Maintaining eye contact, nodding, and offering small verbal acknowledgements like "I see" or "that makes sense" can also help signal that you're engaged in the conversation. Another key element of active listening is asking clarifying questions. This not only shows that you're paying attention, but also that you're interested in understanding her point of view on a deeper level. For example, if she's talking about a problem at work, you might ask, "How did that make you feel?" Or, "What do you think will happen next?" These types of questions invite her to share more and show that you genuinely care about her perspective. Finally, active listening involves empathy. Try to put yourself in her shoes and imagine how she's feeling in the situation she's describing. Even if you don't have the exact same experiences, you can still express understanding and compassion. Saying things like, "I can see why that would be tough," or "that sounds frustrating," lets her know that you're not just hearing the words, but also acknowledging the emotions behind them. In summary, active listening goes beyond simply hearing words. It involves being fully present, asking thoughtful questions, and responding with empathy. When you practice active listening, you create an environment where she feels valued and understood, which strengthens your emotional connection and deepens the relationship. 9. Emotional support and its role in relationships. Being a source of emotional support in a relationship is one of the most profound ways you can show someone that you care. Life is full of challenges, stress at work, family issues, personal struggles, and when a woman faces these difficulties, she often looks to you for comfort and reassurance. Your ability to provide emotional support during these times not only strengthens the relationship, but also deepens the trust and connection between you two. Emotional support isn't about fixing problems. In fact, most of the time, people don't need someone to solve their issues. They just need someone to listen and be there for them. When she shares something that's troubling her, resist the urge to immediately jump into problem-solving mode. Instead, focus on being present and listening with empathy. Sometimes just knowing that someone is there to listen and understand can be more comforting than any advice you could give. Another important aspect of emotional support is validation. When she's feeling down, stressed, or anxious, validate her emotions by acknowledging what she's going through. Phrases like, "I understand why you'd feel that way," or "It's completely normal to feel upset about this," go a long way in making her feel heard and understood. Validation is a powerful way to show that you're not dismissing her feelings, but instead recognizing and respecting them. Being emotionally available also means being there during the highs and the lows. Celebrate her achievements, support her through her struggles, and always be a consistent source of encouragement. When she feels that you're there for her in every aspect of life, she'll trust you more and feel more connected to you on an emotional level. In summary, emotional support is about being present, listening with empathy, and validating her feelings. It's one of the most important ways to show someone that you care, and it plays a crucial role in building a strong, lasting relationship. Agreeing with her perspective and acknowledging that her thoughts and views are valid is key to maintaining a balanced and harmonious relationship. When a woman feels that her voice is valued, she'll be more likely to open up and share her thoughts and feelings with you. This openness leads to better communication and a stronger bond. You don't have to see eye to eye on everything, but showing that you respect her perspective goes a long way in creating a healthy dynamic. Lastly, respect is about how you handle disagreements. Every couple will have conflicts from time to time, but how you approach these situations can make all the difference. Instead of resorting to hurtful words or dismissive attitudes, approach disagreements with a mindset of understanding and resolution. When you argue with respect, focusing on the issue rather than attacking the person, you can resolve conflicts in a way that strengthens the relationship rather than damaging it. In conclusion, mutual respect is essential for building and maintaining a healthy, fulfilling relationship. By respecting her boundaries, valuing her opinions, and handling conflicts with care, you show her that you see and appreciate her as an equal partner. This mutual respect creates a strong foundation for trust, love, and lasting connection. Lastly, long-term compatibility involves emotional maturity and conflict resolution skills. In any lasting relationship, there will be disagreements and challenges. How you both handle those moments says a lot about whether the relationship will stand the test of time. If you both approach conflict with respect, patience, and a willingness to understand each other's perspective, you're much more likely to have a successful long-term relationship. Emotional maturity means recognizing that no one is perfect and being willing to work through issues together rather than letting them drive a wedge between you. In conclusion, long-term compatibility is about aligning on values, lifestyle, and emotional maturity. It's the foundation for a relationship that can go the distance. By focusing on these aspects, you'll not only build a strong connection now, but also create a relationship that can thrive well into the future.